used on social media by Razzie Erasmus during the week, and whether you felt that had any influence on the officials today?
Yeah, I just thought it was pretty interesting, and there's been enough said by that. You know, I won't be going on social media this week, and you know, I think I don't really want to comment on that because I want to let you know, other people take care of that. So the last thing that we need is a war of words and things, and being accused of doing certain things. So you know, it's amazing to me how the narrative changed with regard to the TMO. I mean, I didn't make one comment leading up to the game last week on the TMO, and yet I was accused of questioning his integrity. So you know, that's the messages that they were giving out. So we'll just keep things to ourselves and go through the proper channels when we deal with the referee, and talk to the referee after reviewing the game, and then hopefully get some feedback from him, and us give him some feedback as well.
Yeah, thanks, Warren.
Hi, Warren. Commiserations. There's a perception out there already, and it's probably going to grow, that what Razzie Erasmus did this week worked, and it's one of the reasons they won the game. Do you think there's a dangerous precedent that was set over the course of the last week, and that we could end up in a kind of a lawless kind of area where coaches are coming out doing their own videos, putting pressure on match officials, and that the game could go to a pretty dangerous and interesting place?
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. I mean, we've got systems and processes in place, and you know, hopefully World Rugby does look at that in terms of making sure that everyone follows the protocols, and I think that's important because you know, we do press conferences and try and give you guys some feedback and information, and we deal with the referees and deal through World Rugby, and that's kind of the processes. I just hope it doesn't get to a situation where we end up with things on Twitter and people airing their views in that way, and not through the proper channels. It's been, I found it quite strange that approach was taken, but you know, it's definitely not something that I will get involved with, and you know, it's important that we keep the integrity of the game up as much as we possibly can.